Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll walk you through step by step on how to connect GetResponse to Wordpress and Thrive Architect plugin. For the past few weeks, new affiliate marketers has been contacting me on how to accomplish this. So I promise most of them to come up with a video on how to do this. So guys, if you find this video helpful, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Now let's get started to today's practical. Alright guys, to accomplish the purpose of this video, I have come up with 6 steps. The number 1 is to create a GetResponse account. The number 2 is to create a list in GetResponse. Number 3 is to install GetResponse plugin on WordPress and configure it. The number 4 is to add GetResponse API in Thrive Architect. Number 5 is to create an opt-in page. Number 6 is to add and link our thank you page. So guys, let's start with the first one, which is to create a GetResponse account. To do this, I will advise you to make use of my GetResponse affiliate link at the description of the video below, so that you claim a 30-day free trial. Alright, so if you've done that, just copy the link, go to a new tab in your browser, you paste it and click enter. So we'll be redirected to GetResponse home page. On the GetResponse home page, you will see a sign up free button, so you can click on any of the button. So I click this. Okay, so we'll be redirected to the registration page, where you will fill in your name, email and password. Now I don't need to do this again because I already have an account with GetResponse. So if you fill this form, just click on the button here, create account. So when you click on the button, you will receive an email from GetResponse. This is how the email looks like, asking you to activate your account. So what you need to do is to click on the button here, activate my account. You'll be prompted with a box to fill in your address, your country. Make sure you fill the details there and submit. So when you've done that, you'll be redirected to login. So when you log into your dashboard, this is what you will see. This is how the GetResponse dashboard looks like. All right. Okay, so we have successfully created an account on GetResponse. Let's move to the second one, which is to create a list in GetResponse, the number 2 here. So to create a list in GetResponse, right here on the dashboard, you will notice we have a at the menu here we have a link called list. So you click on the link. All right, so there is a button here, create list. Click on the button right here. Now most affiliate marketers make this mistake to use their full URL. Let's say example.com as the name of their list. No, it is wrong. Now I will advise you to name your list according to the products you are promoting or the audience you are targeting. Let's say for instance, if you're promoting the Canadian travel visa product, so I can do something like this: Canada travel list. So I can have something like this as a list. So I know that this list contains contacts of my audiences that is interested in traveling to Canada or that is interested in this product, right? So we just have to click on the button create list. Okay, the list already exists. Okay, I can just put 2 right here. So and say create. All right, so you can see I have my list already. So from here we can if someone opt in to the form, we can store the list, the contacts of our audience right here in the list. So guys, we've come to the end of the second steps. Now let's move to the next step. on the next step, we'll be installing GetResponse plugin on WordPress and configure it to work with our application. So to accomplish this, I assume you've already acquired a domain name and a hosting plan, and you've also installed WordPress and Thrive Architect in your application. So let me go to my WordPress dashboard. Now if you're wondering how I get to this point, you just need to enter your domain name, then enter WP admin, then you'll be redirected to your WordPress dashboard. Alright, so let's install the GetResponse plugin. To do that, you come to plugins here at the menu, click on plugins. Right, so you click on the add new button. So let's search for the plugin GetResponse for WordPress. All right, okay, so this is the plugin we want to install, GetResponse for WordPress. So click on install now, wait for it to install. All right, it's installed, so we need to activate it. So you click the button to activate. So okay, so when you have done that, I mean, if you have installed and activated the GetResponse, you should see GetResponse at the menu right here. So let's link GetResponse with our account. So right here, when you click on GetResponse, you will be redirected to a page where you will enter the API key. So this API key, you can actually get it from your GetResponse account. Now let's do that. So I will go back to my GetResponse account. To get the API key, you click on menu, look down here, you see integrations and API. So click on it. So we will come to a page. So at this page, you will see the menu here, API callback, but what we need is API. So you click on API, right? Okay, I've already generated an API before, so I can just delete this so that you understand what I mean. I can just delete this. Okay, so if you've not generated any API key before, so this is the page you see. So click on generate API key. Now enter the name of the API. You can give it a name, like I can say Ricky, because that's the name of my student that owns this account. So click on generate. All right, so when we've done that, you can see the API has been generated. Click on the copy button here. Then let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. On the API key here, paste, then scroll down and connect. So click on the connect button. All right, so you can see that we've connected to our GetResponse account. This is the name of the person that owns the account, the email, then the address of the person. So we've successfully connected our GetResponse account to WordPress. All right, okay, so let's move to the next one, which is to add GetResponse API in Thrive Architect. So to do that, I assume you've already installed your Thrive Architect. So I've installed mine already. Right here you can see Thrive Architect. So you just have to click on Thrive Architect, the Thrive dashboard. All right, so scroll down to where we have API connections. So right here you click on manage connections. All right, so because we've not added any connection before, that is why the page is empty. So you just need to click on the plus button there. So select an app. So you click on the arrow down, scroll down to select an app. So the app we want to connect is GetResponse. Alright, so right here we prompted to add the API key. So the same API key we generated here, you can still copy it, go back to this page and paste it here. Now I will advise you to always choose version 3. So if you've done that, select version 3 and connect. Alright, so our API has been connected. You can see our API has been connected with Thrive. Our GetResponse has been connected with Thrive Architect, so we can now make use of it right there. Okay, so we've come to the end of this step. Now let's move to the next step. In this step, we'll be creating an opt-in page. So to do that, let's go to our WordPress dashboard. So come to pages. Alright, so let's create new page. Click on add new here. Alright, so to add new page, I can just give any name here. Let me say Canada travel. Alright, so click on publish, click on publish again. Alright, so I will close this and I can change the slug here to opt-in. So click on update. So let's wait for it to finish updating. Alright, so let's use Thrive Architect to edit this page. Alright, so launch with Thrive Architect. Alright, let's wait for some time for it to open up. Alright, so we've already have the template of a landing page we want to use for the opt-in. So what I will do now is just to import it into the page. So click on settings, import landing page. Okay, so I think I have it already. Let me just remove this one and start afresh again. So that's one I want to use. So click on upload, select files. I want to make use of this opt-in page 5. So it all depends on the product you're promoting. So I just want to use this to illustrate how to do this. So click on import. Alright, just wait for some time for it to finish loading. So this is the template I have already. So I won't dwell much on designing or editing this, so I'll just go straight to the point on how to connect the opt-in form to our list in GetResponse. So click on the form here, the area where we have the form, to select the form. So you notice when you click here, we have the HTML code right here. Now we are not making use of HTML code. Alright, so you can see beside the HTML code here, you see API. We want to make use of API now. So you select API, add new connection. There is a button here, add new connection, so you have to click on it. Then select the connection you want to add. We want to add GetResponse connection, so select GetResponse. Alright, now it will come up with all the list we have on GetResponse rather. So this is the list I created in this course, in this video rather. Okay, so I just have to select this list, then apply it. All right, so I have to just save the work. Okay, now so you can see the target URL here. Target URL is where you put the URL of your thank you page. So I've not created the thank you page yet, but I will just put a URL there. So what I will do is just to copy my domain, then paste the sorry, okay, okay, just let me select this again. Okay, come to the target URL here, paste this, then add thank you. I will have to create the thank you page later, so just save again. All right, so I've successfully saved this. Okay, so I can go back to the home page here. I can go back to the home page right there. All right, so let's check this. So this one I just created now, the Canada travel is one I just created now. So let's view it on the browser. So you can see this is what we have now. So let's create our thank you page, which is the next step here, is to create the thank you page. We've already linked the thank you page to the opt-in page, so it's now left for us to create the thank you page. So to create the thank you page, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. I'm still on the pages, so if you're on pages, click on add new. All right, add new pages. So I can just say you are welcome. All right, so click on publish again. Okay, so I'll close this. I want to change the link to thank you, because I've already made use of thank you in our opt-in page, so I will need to specify the name so that it will correspond with what I have in my opt-in page. So I'll update, then launch Thrive Architect. Okay, let's just wait for it to load. Alright, so I have a template of my thank you page already, so I just need to import it into the new page. So click on the settings button here, select import landing page, click on OK. Alright, so let me delete it and import it again. So click on upload files, then select files, then my thank you page, I want to use this. Alright, so just give some time for it to upload, then import, click on import button. So I will just make some few changes on the thank you page. Alright, so I will just change the caption on the button right here. I will not make more changes. Let me change the caption of the button and the link here. So I can just change the caption to continue, just continue. And now at this point, this is where you will change this. This is where you add your own the product link, but for me I just want to use google.com. so when someone click on the continue button, I want to redirect them to google.com. but in your own case you can add your product link here. Okay, so after that you can update, save work. All right, okay, so I can go back to my pages right now. I'll go back to my pages right now. Now let's test this from the opt-in page. Okay, so I'll click on view. Now what I'll do is to add a name. Let me say my name is Gideon. I can just put Gideon Bossline. Alright, so this is my email. Let me click on sign up. Okay, so it brought me to the thank you page I just created now. So when I click on continue, it will redirect me to Google page. So you just know how to manipulate this. Don't use Google page, use your product page. All right, so I think that is all for this video. Okay, let's check our Canada travel list too in GetResponse list. So let me come to list. So select the travel list too. So you can see the contact I just added now is already here. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you comment below if you have any question, and don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to like this video. And in case you want to create a GetResponse account, please use my GetResponse affiliate link to do that. Thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful. Bye.